When we ride on our enemies, aim and squeeze. When we ride on our enemies, rain like the breeze, and you die as a memory. Power up my key, feel it rise, that's my energy. One of the greatest, forever you'll remember me. Scared of me physically, my life or spiritually. Real nigga, and my children are my legacy. I'm a G when I ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies, aim and squeeze. When we ride on our enemies, rain like the breeze, and you die as a memory. Power up my key, feel it rise, that's my energy. One of the greatest, forever you'll remember me. Scared of me physically, my life or spiritually. Real nigga, and my children are my legacy. I'm a G when we ride on our enemies. When I ride on my enemies, ain't no mercy. If you take my brother's life, then it's best that you burst me. Personally, I'ma kill you quick when you're versing me. Getting man crossed like say I got church in me. Riding standing, been doing since nursery. Today's the same day I got this blade anniversary. When I step on the roads, fam, they hide like they're swerving me. Alien abilities from Jupiter and Mercury. Weapons stacked all in one room infirmary. Realizing I'm one tough cookie, now you're learning G. The shit that you're chatting in my ear ain't hurting me. Cause I got a temper that'll leave your team burning G. And I know they lied when they said that the birds are free. Kill bare masters before they start murking me. Cause holy disasters when I roll past a G. Roll with the rasters, no time for me half a G. Laugh at me till your head's in a basket G. Casket be laid out on the carpet G. Carpentry, cut a spear for my mastery. 1,000 arrows flying in the sky for my archery. Holy is my energy, turn man to a memory. We can rock it like a Kennedy. Power up my key and it flows so spiritually. Power of the gods inside me literally. That's why I'm stronger, faster, spiritually. When we ride on our enemies, we're gonna leave a legacy. When we ride on our enemies, bitches die. When we ride on our enemies, I get high, then I ride on my enemies. Say goodbye when I ride on my enemies. You're gonna die when I ride on my enemies. Wave goodbye when I ride on my enemies. Tonight you die when I ride on my enemies. I'm so fly when I ride on my enemies. I gotta ride, so I ride on my enemies. Wave goodbye when you ride on our enemies. Tonight you die as we ride on our enemies. We smoke trees when we ride on our enemies. We'll make you breeze when we ride on our enemies. We squeeze when we ride on our enemies. We're all G's when we ride on our enemies. Make you freeze when we ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies, aim and squeeze. When we ride on our enemies, rain then we breeze, and you die as a memory. Power up my key, feel it rise, that's my energy. One of the greatest, forever you'll remember me. Scared of me physically, my life or spiritually. Real nigga, and my children are my legacy. I'm a G when I ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies, aim and squeeze. When we ride on our enemies, rain then we breeze, and you die as a memory. Power up my key, feel it rise, that's my energy. One of the greatest, forever you'll remember me. Scared of me physically, my life or spiritually. Real nigga, and my children are my legacy. I'm a G when we ride on our enemies. When we ride on our enemies, aim and squeeze. When we ride on our enemies, rain then we breeze. You die as a memory. Power up my key, feel it rise, that's my energy. One of the greatest, forever you'll remember me. Scared of me physically, my life or spiritually. Real nigga, and my children are my legacy. I'm a G when we ride on our enemies.